So this question says, which of the following issues, as depicted in the diagram, is most likely causing the erratic waveform from the throttle position sensor, or TPS? So before we read our answer options, this is that erratic waveform. And we're calling it an erratic waveform because it is noisy, it is spiky, and we see that in this portion of the waveform here. So with that said, our answer options are A, a faulty accelerator pedal position sensor. We have B, a malfunctioning electronic throttle control module. C, a worn out throttle body. Or D, a failing throttle position sensor, or a TPS. So an erratic, and again this is to say noisy, spiky, or dropping out TPS waveform, almost always points to a bad TPS, or its connector or ground. A good TPS, on the other hand, should produce a smooth, monotonic voltage as the throttle opens. And again, that is not what we see in this waveform. We see something that is indeed noisy and spiky. So for that reason, the correct answer is D, a failing throttle position sensor or a failing TPS. But what about the other answer options? Let's just make sure this is clear. So in A, a faulty accelerator pedal position sensor or an APP, in this case a bad accelerator pedal sensor would change the command to the throttle, but it would not corrupt the TPS feedback signal shape. The TPS trace would still be smooth if the TPS were healthy, which again we've already determined it is not, and therefore the correct answer is not A. Then we have B, a malfunctioning electronic throttle control module, or an ETC module. And in this case, a failing throttle module might prevent proper actuation, but again the TPS voltage itself typically remains smooth. So B is likewise incorrect. And then we have C, a worn out throttle body. A worn out throttle body could cause sticking or a flat spot, but not electrical noise or dropouts in the TPS voltage. We wouldn't see this as a cause, or we wouldn't see this reflected in the TPS waveform. So C is also incorrect, and once more, our correct answer is D.